Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for joining me in the Angry Truth channel. So today's video, we're going to talk about this pronoun nonsense that's going on. Now, it's been going on for a couple of years. The pronoun situation is getting way the fuck out of control right now. Way out of control. Now, it was one thing to sit there and go, they want to be called they, us, and we. So a singular person like myself, right, would walk into your office and goes, my pronoun will be they, us, and we. Because for some reason, we're giving in to the psychological idiots, the morons of the world, and agreeing to that. Well, they don't want to be he or she, so they rather be they, us, and we. Now, I will absolutely be upfront and tell these fucking idiots I will never, ever respect that fucking request, ever. If you work for my job and you want me to call you us, they, and we, guess where you're not working? You're not working here. That's the bottom line. If you got a cock in between your legs, you're a he, and if you got a vagina in between your legs, you're a she. Even transgender people pick a side. Even they're like, okay, they're a she and he was a he, and now she's a he because she used to be a girl, right? So they even pick sides, and they even like to be called she and he. But the fucking pronoun group, non-binary people, they're the worst people in the world to fucking even give this option to, because they're like, well, today I feel like I'm a girl, so I like my pronouns to be she. Then 2 days later, well, my pronoun is going to be us and we because I feel like I'm non-binary today and I don't have a sexuality. Okay. So then a week later, not even a week later, the next day, 24 hours later, they're like, I think I'm a girl today, so I like my pronouns to be she and her. What the fuck? And then the problem is, so they go into your job and they start doing this bullshit. And the crazy shit is, these people, they're psych patients. Bottom line, they have no place in society, these fucking idiots. They belong in fucking Bellevue Hospital. That's exactly where they belong. Because this is what these people are trying to build up. You see Sarah. Today, Sarah wanted to be called they, us, and we. But the next day, she changes it to he and him. But you don't know that because she didn't give you the daily fucking date on what her pronouns are. So you walk in there and you go, hey, how are they doing today? And she goes, they? Today, I'm a boy and I want to be called he. And she gets offended and tries to bring him up on EEO charges, which is equal opportunity charges, right? Or whatever fucking office place is at, EOE or OEE or whatever it's called. It's all pretty much the same. It's a bullshit fucking class of fucking assholes that sit there and try to hang you up on bullshit. But these fucking people, the psych patients of the world, are sitting there going, well, you know what? You have to respect my pronouns. And as a boss, I'm like, you fucking psych patient. I didn't know that we were playing this game, the change game, you know? We're playing chess with your fucking pronouns this week. But nonetheless, guys, these idiots are out there wanting you to fucking get their pronouns right no matter what. There's an Instagram, guys. His name is called Fleckus. I'm pretty sure I fucked his name up. But if I didn't, this guy puts in his videos. He does a weekly montage at the end of the week. Every Fridays he does a montage. In the beginning, a lot of his videos, a collection of videos, maybe they're called collaborations. But anyway, at the beginning of the videos, he talks about all of these. Not he doesn't even talk. He doesn't say a word. Sorry. He puts in clips of these psych patients, the non-binary assholes, and how they sit there and they try to explain to us why they like to be called different pronouns. Each video is different. So there was a new pronoun that jumped up. Well, before I get into the new pronoun, let's talk about this new pronoun. What's it called? Z and Zir, right? So Z would be the male equivalent of he, and Zir would be the female equivalent of her. Zir, whatever, right? These two fucking pronouns, guys, they might as well be he and her, but these are assholes fucking splitting hairs. They have non-binary parents who do videos as well. So non-binary parents, for example, there was one video of a chick saying it was a non-sexual entity, whatever the fuck that means, and how do those parents deal with that with their kids? So now their kids have to play along with the fucking pronoun dance. Okay, Dad, what is it going to be today? Oh, sorry, Dad, is it Dad today or is it Mom? Mom, what do you want to be called today? Well, first of all, I'm not your mother. I'm a higher being of a spiritual enlightenment particle, and today I like to be called us and we. Do you see the problem? Do you fucking see the problem with that? You see the problem with them playing the pronoun dance with their fucking kids now. They're adopted kids at that. Because not for nothing, but these non-binary assholes shouldn't even be allowed to adopt people. They shouldn't even be, you know what? They shouldn't even be allowed to procreate. They shouldn't be allowed to have kids. They are the worst fucking people on the fucking planet because they're playing this game with everyone. They're playing the fucking pronoun dance, and now we have to figure out from day to day. And guys, in some cases, it's fucking hour to hour. How's that even okay? How does places just don't drop their hammer and be like, yo, we're not playing this fucking game with you today. You either pick one and that's it. You're not gonna switch it from week to week. You're not gonna switch from day to day, and you're definitely not gonna switch it hour to hour. So you better fucking choose the hell you're gonna be when you walk into this business tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. That's what I dropped the fucking hammer on these people. I wouldn't play the game with them. Some asshole walks in there and it's clearly a chick with titties and a vagina and is gonna sit there, well, my pronoun is, you know what? We're not even gonna play this game. Out. I will take the lawsuit later. Get the fuck out. I wouldn't even entertain the rest of that fucking conversation. Just get out. You're not hired. You know, are you being prejudiced? Yes, I am. Get the fuck out. Simple as that. We need to be a little more, we should not be scared, sorry, of these people. But businesses, guys, are scared of these people. TV land is scared of these people. Everybody's scared of the psych patients of the world. These people should not be getting a voice. I'm sorry. There is no place in American society for psych patients. There isn't, guys. And I know some of you are going to be offended by it, but fuck it. Fuck that and fuck that shit. Because, guys, yesterday, for example, walking the dog, there's a psych patient coming on the block. He's beep, boop, pop, beep. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, Michael Jackson's gay. He's yelling all this kind of crazy shit. I'm like, what? Okay. So anyway, I'm like just trying to walk past him. So he's walking past the gate. He sees a lady in the yard, which is the college yard over here, with a dog. And he goes, ma'am, come here. And the lady goes, well, what, did you lose your dog? I don't even know why the fuck she thought that, but whatever. So the wife and I are sitting there. I'm trying to see if this is going to get entertaining. And he goes, ma'am, do you see what the sign says? It says no dogs. Why do you have a dog in there? Well, you know, I'm just, bitch, get your dog out of there. And I'm like, really, fuck faces. So now I had to step in, right? So my dog, Tyler, the black lab, sort of like walks in this direction. You better get that dog away from me. I'm like, oh, what, you piece of shit? I will beat the fucking balls off you. And I went after him, and he started walking away, and the wife was fucking pulling me back, and then that was it. Guys like that, guys, have no place in society. There is not enough meds on this planet that are going to make these fucking psych patients better. There's not enough meds on this planet that's going to keep them that way. Because meds, guys, only work temporarily. And temporarily could be 10, 15, 20 years. But then after that, the medications don't work because they got to up the dosages over the years, right? So being that I've been working around psych patients for fucking the better part of my life, I've seen a lot of these people get worse over the years. Now, some of them stop taking their meds and they get worse. Some of them are taking their meds and they're good for a couple of years and then they just break. They don't have a place in society. You cannot let crazy people or have crazy people fucking intermingle with society. It doesn't work. We are watching it here in New York City. We're watching it all over fucking California, for example. Psych patients are pushing people in the fucking train tracks, attacking people for no apparent reason. And they're like, well, they weren't in their meds. Well, motherfucker, if you got to fucking rely on your medications, you cannot be a part of society. Sorry. Because the one day you forget, and then so, all right, they forget. They go on a bender. They throw their grandmother off a fucking balcony, which happened almost 15 years ago. Fucking psych patient threw his fucking mother off the off the fucking terrace. Another one about 3 years ago, well, it's probably 3 years ago now, wow. 3 years ago, threw his brother off the fucking roof of a building. These people have no place in society, guys, because they're unpredictable. They are truly unpredictable. All right. There's another guy around here who walks around here. He's like, what's going on, man? And I'm like, what's up? He's like, what are you looking at? I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You just said what's up to me, you know? And he's that fucking, he's volatile. He's super volatile, but he's that volatile. He'll be like, what's going on? I'm like, hey, what's up, man? What are you looking at? I'm like, we're having a conversation. Are we going to make this a thing? And he's like, nah, man. And he walks away. I'm like, again, no place in society, guys. These people need to be put somewhere. They cannot just be roaming around. That goes back to the whole pronouns thing. These people cannot be given the power and the voice to do what they're doing, to change our vocabulary, to fit them, the small, less than 1% of society. This is out of control, guys. It has to be, listen, petitions have to be signed or they need to be ignored. You choose, but they can't have both. They can't have a voice and then tell us how they want to be addressed. Fuck that. We're not going to change our vocabulary for you. Our kids are going to school right now and learning about us, they, and we. Well, it's a group of people, and it's you know, it's the group there. That's they. They are having fun, right? You and I are having fun. It's we, and now all of a sudden we gotta narrow it down to fucking a singular person. We gotta change our vernacular from one person or peoples. Sorry. Or people. Sorry about that. All right, guys, this is frustrating. Even my vocabulary has changed. It's going out the fucking window. But anyway, guys, that was a quick video on the whole pronoun shit, because the pronoun shit's getting out of control. Anyway, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching the Angry Truth channel. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can also head over to the Angry Prepper channel, like and subscribe to that. You can also head over to the Angry Lensman channel, like and subscribe to that. And I'm doing an update video on the Angry Lensman channel probably today. All right, guys, thank you for watching.